Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy, Sir Berks. Gotta excuse my absences for the last few weeks. Things got caught up. You gotta have these priorities, but bye week, week 10. State of the Redskins is what it is right now, 3-6. Obviously not feeling too good about that. Gotta pretty much run the table right now to make it into team back into the playoffs. So obviously not in a good spot right now as far as playoff hopes and contention go, but gotta look at the overall picture of it. Mike Shanahan pretty much gave the concession speech already after the Carolina loss, so we already know that he's pretty much packed it in for the season. So right now, the 3-6, we're not. I like the direction that the organization has gone over the last 3 years under the direction of Mike Shanahan. Obviously, I question some of his roster choices, but to me, you're gonna do that with any coach. There's certain guys that you're gonna hit and miss on certain picks. I think that he's missed a lot in the secondary, especially. We weren't able to sign LeRon. That's something I think a lot of people. We weren't able to re-sign LeRon. I kind of liked him. I know he was injury prone, but that was he's still one of the good safeties in the league, and to allow that to happen with an already weak secondary, to me, that was one of the moves that he made that I didn't really like. I didn't really have too much faith in Merriweather when he brought him in. We haven't really seen him do shit this year, so that's my point. And D'Angelo Hall is a whole other issue. Then there's the Josh Wilsons of the world, and with this secondary, any team with a decent offense is able to put up a couple of touchdowns a game against us, and if we can't get off the field on third down and get our ball back to the offense, it's going to be really hard going down the stretch to beat some of these teams. On the bright side, we do have 5 NFC East games going down the stretch here. So if we can win a couple of them, and our division has not been that strong this year, if we go to a couple of games, you really see the shuffle. Each one of the NFC East wins, it counts for 2. So if we can shuffle this division around, you never know. We do have a chance. But to me, based on the way the secondary has looked, I think that all these teams that we're playing, they have good receivers. They're going to be shredding us. And we got Philly coming up next week. They got Jackson, Macklin. I know they're even in the Toma right now, but over the years, the Redskins have been that team to kind of get things rolling back again. Historically, that's what it's been for a lot of teams that play us. We get up a lot of teams' first wins. They get momentum when they start playing us. We gotta stop being one of these teams. We can't be at the bottom of the NFC East anymore. At this point, I'm just kind of frustrated. I'm not really sure what direction the franchise can really go in to get this thing kind of turned around. I think we should we'll definitely stick with Mike Shanahan over next year. I don't think Angelo just threw an interception, but whatever. Yeah, I don't think he'll fire his son, Kyle Shanahan. I don't know if I want him to. I think you give the offense another year, and if you want to make a change at defensive coordinator, I say go ahead. I haven't really seen anything out of this defense that's been too impressive over the last few years. Ever since we switched to this 3-4 scheme, I think as far as injuries go, we've had a lot of injuries this year, but you can't really blame that. That's what depth is for. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe the players aren't responding well to Shanahan. This is after the bye week. It's gonna be really interesting to see how these guys respond and who's gonna be around for the next few years. It may not be Mike Shanahan, but anyway, we'll see. Anyway, guys, I'm flipping tired as hell here. Just holler at me, comment, rate, subscribe. Skins fans, let me know what you guys think. Is the season done? We don't have any draft picks this year. That's the other thing too. We traded with this RG3. We have draft picks, but we don't have any first rounders. So to me, there's always free agency, yes, but I like a nice first round draft pick. So the prospects of the offseason aren't really the greatest. I'm not sure how this cap structure thing is gonna work out with some penalty that we got. I think it's for the D'Angelo Hall contract, actually. But anyway, glass is kind of half empty right now. Hopefully I'll be more optimistic in some future videos. But anyway, Skins fans, let me know what you guys think. Is the season over? Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm going to start making videos more regularly on the channel. get this thing back going again. Anyway, thanks for the love. Peace.